Epic haircut fail. So last Saturday, my brother Jake decided it was finally time to give himself a haircut. Now, Jake is the kind of guy who thinks how hard can it be? Our famous last words, but he'd watched exactly 2 YouTube tutorials and was armed with a pair of kitchen scissors, so clearly he was prepared for the task. Anyway, I was in the living room when I heard the bathroom door slam shut and the telltale sound of Eye of the Tiger blasting from his phone. Confident, right? He shouts, "Don't come in, I'm about to save $20. Which I thought was mildly intriguing, because Jake never saves money, he just loses it in more creative ways. 15 minutes later, I hear a noise that sounded suspiciously like someone trying to put out a fire with a wet squirrel. There's muffled cursing, the sound of clippers hitting the floor, and a single, ominous uh-oh. Being a supportive sibling, I did what anyone would do, I started recording on my phone from outside the door. Jake emerges, looking like he'd lost a fight with a weed whacker. There was a random bald patch over his right ear, a jagged lightning bolt on the back, and somehow, his bangs were now pointing due north. It was a masterpiece, if the goal was to invent a new hairstyle for abstract impressionists. But Jake, ever the optimist, insisted he could fix it. He grabs a hat, disappears back into the bathroom, and I hear him muttering to himself, "Steady hands. You got this." Suddenly, there's a loud sneeze, one of those cartoonish, window-rattling sneezes he's famous for, and then pure silence. When he comes out again, he's got a strip of hair missing right down the middle like a reverse mohawk, and the rest is sticking out in every direction, as if he'd been electrocuted while skydiving. Naturally, we all burst out laughing, but Jake just shrugged and said, "Well, I guess I invented a new look, the oops, I sneezed. It's all the rage, just not on purpose."